Hello, welcome, my dears, to welcome to football. You will get why you came in a second, but I need to say we do other things on the channel, so don't miss to even check this out. We want to talk about PSV Eindhoven, a Netherlands club. Is winning again in the Champions League. What does it say? And they win against an Italian club. When I was a kid, Italian clubs were one of the best things you can have in football. Even Manchester United, Arsenal, of course, Barca. That were big names. Okay, Juventus. One thing to Juventus, I don't like the modern logo or symbol or sign of that club. There was an oval thing, which I really liked. And when you looked at this, I felt, wow, it is incredible. But a new logo, maybe I will be curious how the fans of Juventus see that thing. Back to Eindhoven. Were they playing at home? I think yes. Of course, it was quite loud. Yes, they were playing at home. And Juventus were scoring at first. So you thought, okay, that's it. And I just like it when PSV Eindhoven, Netherlands or clubs of my childhood are winning again or become popular again. Me as a kid, I love to think and report from my memories. I was watching Euro Sports, and because I hadn't Premiere as a German kid, or nowadays you call it Sky, I hadn't that, and I was happy to see any football or clips from YouTube. Often you have seen the big names, and PSV Eindhoven was one of them. Ajax Amsterdam and PSV Eindhoven. I wasn't sure about the quality of that, but when you see them often, it speaks for themselves. And now another Italian club is defeated. When I think on Netherlands clubs in the Champions League, some years ago there was a final, Tottenham against Ajax Amsterdam. And Ajax Amsterdam, they had a great team, and they were separated. One was going to Chelsea, one was going to Barca, De Jong, and one was going to Bayern Munich. And he isn't there anymore. Now he's in Manchester United, I think. Nevertheless, that was another big time of Ajax Amsterdam. And what do you think? And I don't look or watch the Netherlands league. Do you? Who is better, Amsterdam, Feyenoord, or Eindhoven? Mario Götze, a German player, was playing in Eindhoven before he comes to Frankfurt again. Is that a time when Netherlands clubs achieved to be one of the biggest names in Champions League again, or in football again? Eindhoven was finishing the first phase of that new system of Champions League. By the way, do you like it? As rank 14 till rank 24, you could went to the playoffs. It's the second day of the playoffs, I think. And Eindhoven was winning 3-1 at home. By the way, even Celtic Glasgow was one of the hard thing for people, because their crowd are so bind to the players, the stadium. I really have to visit it. And one of the biggest names is Ivan Perisic in Eindhoven. And it was like, oh, he really is there? I was missing him. I lost where is going Perisic. And suddenly he's shooting the first goal of that match. I mean, each of you have a tier list in its head where you say, okay, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Barca, but they are the top of the football world right now. And good players belong to them. But there were also good players which have incredible skills and perform in other clubs right now. We just have to search for them. Kinda we lose them. One thing more, Peter Bosz is the trainer, can I say even trainer to that? Coach of Eindhoven. And I think before it was Roger Schmidt, but Peter was the coach of Borussia Dortmund. So this coach is even popular for us Germans. But I'm sorry, when I'm watching the player list, I don't know any other players than Perisic. But that can be changed. And I got to add, these clubs are quite old. I mean, pretty sure that the German clubs aren't that old, like Eindhoven. Would be a nice video idea. How old is Eindhoven? They were established in 1913. And I think the English clubs were founded in the 19th century, so that they have 1800 and on. Alright, my dears, we wanted to talk about the win of PSV Eindhoven and they're in the next chapter of their history. We have a look on what is going on, so stay tuned. Do you think Netherlands clubs will do it quite far this time in the Champions League? And how do you like that new system? Don't forget to subscribe, visit me on Twitch, even on Instagram. I need your support. You blue eyes, be great here. Bye bye.